Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives Kody Brown needs to own up to his mistakes before he can forgive his former partner. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, seems to want to forgive his ex-wives, but before he can make that huge leap, he needs to take care of himself. Over the course of the last few seasons of the show, Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown have all gradually failed, and during Sister Wives Season 18, viewers were finally able to witness the aftermath from these failed relationships. Kody vented his resentment at Mary, Janelle, and Robyn Brown when his marriage to Christine collapsed in Sister Wives Season 17, but Robyn was the only wife who agreed to remain in the picture. Fans on Reddit claim that before Kody can consider forgiving others or moving on, he must address the problems he has with himself. Glittering_joke3438, a user of the #1 thing that drives me absolutely nuts about Kody, and by extension Robyn because she validates it, is how he takes zero responsibility for the breakdown of his relationships with his kids. Puddlejumper20, among others, added to the discussion when he said, he never, ever talks about what he did wrong or needing the forgiveness of others. He needs to own up to the fact that he was a bad father to the children. Some weren't so convinced that KODY'S doesn't adult children, with whom he broke off contact after they stopped supporting his narcissistic behavior, would listen to him. He takes zero responsibility for anything at all. It's the strangest thing, shared by ConstantEb761. It truly is wild to see him insist he is the head of his family while also insisting he has no agency in anything. Please_send_caffeine responded to otherwise Aardvark52's remark with, right? Since he is the family's leader, everyone should submit to him without question, but if something goes wrong while he is in charge, everyone else is to blame. Although Kody ought to accept accountability for his deeds, he has decided to downplay them. Even though Kody is still processing the emotions related to his breakups over the past few years, it is evident that he is not accepting responsibility for the more significant problems he has encountered with his family over time. Although Kody's actions with his children have been inconsistent, most of his adult children have distanced themselves from him and expressed disapproval of the way he raised them in contrast to how he raises his younger children with Robyn. Even if they don't want Kody to take on more responsibility in their lives, it would be beneficial for his relationships going ahead if he admitted his absence and offered an apology. Kody's relationships have been swiftly altering as Sister Wives Season 19 draws near. He has been abdicating responsibility for years, and his actions are finally catching up with him. Kody could act in a way that respects his ties with his family and even extends forgiveness to his ex-wives if he can begin reflecting on his actions and work on developing his self-reflection. The patriarch of Sister Wives would be better off considering what led him to where he is now rather than wasting his time trying to disparage those who have abandoned him. Supporters of Sister Wives attack Robyn for being selfish during the move. Many Sister Wives fans think Robyn Brown is an extremely self-centered person. Throughout the previous few seasons, there have been numerous notable instances. However, Redditors have now traced Robyn's terrible behavior back to the very beginning. The Browns moved to Las Vegas from their Utah home quite some time ago. For the most part, the family members, it was an emotionally charged moment. For Robyn, though, the adjustment didn't seem too tough. See what Sister Wives watchers brought up by continuing to read. Kody and Robyn Brown are aware at this point of their damaged reputation. They are aware of their current lack of fan support. They might not know, though, that fans are now examining every action they take, starting from the first episode of the series. The post was dubbed "The Move to Vegas" by a Redditor. They don't have enough space for the necessities. Mary doesn't bring anything, Paydon can't bring his toys, but thank God Robyn can bring her dead wedding flowers. A few screenshots were provided, one of which showed the Brown family's messy, deserted home before they departed for Las Vegas. Mary was shown in other screenshots talking about how they had to part with her possessions. Robyn was shown in another screenshot holding aloft the bridal flowers they had brought with them. Why couldn't they store Robyn's belongings in the Utah house they were leaving if Robyn's house was rented and they are all moving out? Because Robyn and Kody felt it was the ideal time to try for a baby as soon as they got to LV and the family was staying in that temporary big house. If something doesn't make sense, it's probably something they made up. Because the Browns are not capable of rational thought. Without even agreeing on anything or making any plans, they dive right in. Since everyone has a distinct frequency, KODY'S simply outperforms them. Supporters anticipate that Sister Wives will return later this autumn for a 19th season. The plots are still a little hazy, though. There will be no shortage of topics for TLC to cover, including Mary's new romance and Christine's life as a newlywed. A few fans even speculate that future seasons may feature a court case involving KODY'S. However, the majority of Sister Wives viewers are adamant that Robin Brown's deceptive tactics won't alter, regardless matter what season 19 brings. How do you feel about Robin Brown's actions throughout the years? Do you also think that her decision to move to Las Vegas was self-serving? Post your thoughts in the comments section. Supporters of Sister Wives believe that Robin Brown, KODY Brown's final wife, is being killed. It has been over 14 years, nearly 10 years legally, since the two got married. It appeared that spending time together by themselves was what they want. Everything has changed now, but what is KODY doing specifically? Continue reading for further information. It was eventually established that KODY Brown's claim that he never had a favorite wife was false. His final wife, Robin Brown, was obviously the one he preferred. Aspen observed early on that KODY devoted most of his time to her and her family, something even his daughter acknowledged. He eventually appeared uninterested in his other 3 wives, particularly after the epidemic struck. He asserted that she and her 5 children were the ones who were obedient and faithful. This served as an additional justification for his distancing, as did Janelle Brown's RV, since he owned Robin's mansion. He was down to simply Robin at the end of season 18, having formally lost his OG 3 spouses. Although that was debatable, she insisted that she wished to live in multiple marriages. This is what the original poster of a Reddit thread said, after it was started. Does anyone else feel like Robin has aged a lot? It's funny because even though she may be the youngest, her shoulders are always slumped, she doesn't hold her head up, her face is puffy, her neck is wrinkled, and she has gained weight that she can't effectively manage due to her bad posture. Never truly smiles. I believe KODY is murdering her. What were the opinions of other Redditors on this evaluation, and were they in agreement? What she's sown is being reaped by her. You seem to be forgetting that after pushing KODY'S, the other 3 got a breakthrough. It's not only him, in my opinion. Living a life of lies and manipulation will always catch up with a person. It seems that supporters think Robin Brown's actions are the result of her lifestyle catching up with her, which is why she appears the way she does. She has been acting like the victim for a very long time, making the other children and wives suffer. She is now, as someone put it, reaping what she's sown. Although Robin was allegedly treated cruelly by the other women, KODY Brown said that she never really forced him to pull them all together. Was Robin ultimately killed by KODY, or did she bring herself to that fate? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.